Hello. I feel like I have barely been in the vlog since the baby was born. Like I was in a ton leading up to things because I was just so excited and I wanted to make sure to record like everything. And I really wanted to have like all our newborn stuff recorded and have all these special moments like for our memories. But then in those moments, I'm like, I don't want to pick up a camera right now. I just want to be with my baby. I just want to get through our homeschool days. I haven't been able to do this very much. Like I've been very, 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 very focused on getting the kids set in their homeschool schedule while also doing the newborn stuff, which I know not everybody has been there, and most of the people who have been in the newborn phase forget it. Very quickly because it's kind of a blur. Like it happens so fast. There's not a lot of sleeping. There are so many like constant things that you're keeping up with. Like you're constantly nursing and changing a diaper and trying to get in like 20 minutes of sleep for yourself, and you feel exhausted and like you're doing everything constantly. But then at the end of the day, there's no proof that you've done anything other than a giant mess everywhere. We've been kind of keeping up with laundry. The house gets cleaned at the end of the day every day, but during the day it's bananas. The kitchen is bananas. Everything's bananas. And then we have the sweetest little sleepy angel. Look at this guy. Look at this sweetie amazingness. So we have the choice of just like cuddling him and being with him, or like picking up a camera or picking up the broom or whatever it is. And basically, if you know us, if you followed our videos, I think you know that our hearts are like very, very high priority towards our kids and our family. So we choose them. Like we choose them, we choose our time with them. We love vlogging because we get to have all these memories, and like that's a lot of what we've been doing this month, is going back and like watching our old videos. So like I love having the memories out there, and I'm so glad Christopher's picked up the camera at least several times during this month, because like I know I want so much footage of Teddy because he's like so precious. It's just that I don't feel like a lot up to it myself. So thankfully he's been taking that on. I'm just 100% in sweet Teddy mode and super duper homeschooling. Like we're doing really, really well with our school year. I'm very proud of us and the kids. They're actually like a little ahead in the year, but don't tell them that. And that's good because like we might need it later down in the year to come. Like we might need a little extra time to like travel or do something. I'm hoping. We obviously haven't traveled in so long. So we kind of want to show Teddy the world because that's what we do with our newborns. We don't have any plans at all, but like I'm kind of like hoping in the spring we'll be able to do more. Anyway, hello, that's where I have been, and the kids are being really fun right now. Today is like a day off. We're not doing school today, which is very nice. So seeing pretty clean. Not perfect, but like this is good actually. Hi, Lukey. I love you. I love you. You want to cuddle? So the kids are creating their Dungeons and Dragons characters.
Well, I already finished mine.
Oh, good job, Duncan.
I finished mine too.
Okay, all right. Who wants to show me theirs first?
Me!
Okay, I'm gonna go to Parker really fast because he said me first.
This one is named Oasis, and he is 9 years old, and he has a bucket, and this is the list of things he has in the bucket. Rope, wraps, clothes, dragon.
Dragon? Does it include a Duncan? Because I see a Duncan in a bucket.
No.
No.
And 2 dragons, 2 unicorns.
Whoa.
A Swiss Army knife. Yeah, these are the dragons and unicorns.
Oh, okay. So they're not like full size.
Yeah. They're supposed to be babies, but there's no baby dragons, so.
Gotcha.
Or unicorns. So, and then it says a Swiss Army knife. Good. And a bow and an arrow. But the arrows are right here, and the bow is in the bucket. And you can
so they're
see,
equipped.
And there's a hole in the bucket, and you can see an eye, and that's a dragon's eye. This is my guy.
Okay.
And also, this is my real guy.
Oh my goodness.
It's called Kate.
That's so cool. From Mysterious Benedict Society?
No, it's not the same.
Oh, I didn't knew Kate.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, let's see. Tell me about Kate.
I made her on my own.
Whoa, Jacob.
I haven't finished yet.
That's okay. Can I show it?
Sure.
Wow.
That's my dad.
Oh, that's incredible.
I don't have a name yet.
Okay, get in there, get in there.
Unnamed. I'm the dungeon master, but I'm still going to make a character because I like making characters.
Understandable. And I saw you help Duncan with his character a little bit too.
Yeah. I'm not actually a dungeon master, and we're not actually playing Dungeons and Dragons. We're actually playing a game that I made up, but it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, so I told them it was Dungeons and Dragons.
We thought this, number 2, in the Mysterious Benedict Society, we thought she had a little dagger right here, but she didn't actually have a little dagger right there. It was actually a bow.
I did not think that. I knew it was a bow.
So I got the inspiration and put some daggers right there.
Very cool. Nice details.
I think most of the inspiration I had for this game was to take what I, inspiration I had for books that I was going to write, but then kind of either forgot about or didn't think would work. And part of it is books that I am writing currently, so that's what that is.
Whoa. She's so cute, Bailey.
Thank you.
She looks very strong and wise.
She's really witty and resourceful.
Okay, well, have fun, you guys.
Thank you.
Love you. Okay, we made a very wild impromptu decision to go visit my dad. We haven't seen him since Teddy was born. He lives like a couple hours away from us, but we really wanted him to meet Teddy. We will still be distancing because he's been traveling a little bit. He was actually out of state when we had Teddy, so we will be outside with masks, but I really wanted him to meet Teddy like somewhat, and we wanted a little adventure. So adventure.
Hey, you were just talking earlier today about like wanting to go travel again. So
there you go. And I was like, we're not going to. Really. Yeah, I was like, we're not going to do any traveling. We're here now. We hopped into the car. We can only be here for a short time, like a half an hour. So, but we wanted to get out and like do some things. So here we are on a little adventure. How are you guys doing? You ready to stretch and get out of the car and see Grandpa?
Yes.
All right.
I wish.
So we're here visiting my dad. Hey, Dad. Cool shirt. Pretty cool. Papa, the man, the myth, the legend. Love it. And he kind of saw Teddy. Now Teddy's on me nursing, but he saw him in the stroller. So I don't know, Dad. What'd you think?
I think he's very handsome. He looks just like his grandfather.
Yep, there you go. So we're having a nice little visit. We're talking to my dad about all his fruit trees because he has a lot of fruit trees. And yeah, we may need to discuss what's going on with our magnolia tree with my dad. I don't know.
Magnolia? I don't think he'll get anything to eat off the magnolia.
No, but especially not now because we have a, what's it called again, Chris?
Scales.
Scales on it.
Daisy. I think that's going to have to be eradicated. Scales not good.
No. Yeah, no, it's not good.
Sort of spray. This is the new tree from the runners, and this is another one. And actually it sent out 2 or 3 runners to each one, so I wove them together. I'm hoping that they'll stay as a braid, this one and this one. And they're both children from the mature apple tree that's dying.
Did you put seeds or?
No, it sent runners underground.
So it's the root system from this tree has shot up
Exactly.
new trees. Do you see the trees? You see a tree? That's a big tree.
So unfortunately, because of some traffic, we're not going to get home in the time we needed to get home by. But it does mean that we have time for a little excursion. So we are driving through a town called Solvang, and Christopher's gonna jump out and also get some treats from a little shop. And this is the coolest town if you've never heard of it. It is so neat. It looks somewhat like a Danish village.
Hi, we are here. It's pretty cool. So we're here in Solvang. We're just walking around and it's really cool because look, all the houses have look like castle villagey, and it's really cool. There's windmills.
All right, on the way back, we actually stopped at my parents' house, which I think it's the first time Rue's ever been here and the first time Teddy's ever been here. And I gotta say, Rue is loving it here.
I'm trying to find.
You having fun with Grandpa? This one.
Rue, put them in here.
Are you with Grandma?
Excited.
Look, get on.
I think he's trying. He's just got his hands full. Good thinking, Liz. Oh boy. Dragging the water.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Grandma.
Oh, don't trip Grandma.
What are you doing, Grandma?
I'm getting a binky for your baby.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi. Beep beep. I'm so glad you drove here for me.
It's
Or did you come to see
3
Grandpa?
o'clock.
Nice. You're very good at telling time.
Oh, I think Luke might want her. Oh, you need some food?
You want more?
More?
Here we go.
Okay. We'll have
Can you say please?
There's a baby. You want to take?
Oh,
Okay, I'll get you some more food. He's so cute right now.
You having fun at Grandma's?
What'd you do?
Lukey's having fun at Grandma's.
Where'd you go? Where's all my toys? My toys are in the room.
100 pieces.
You smelling the plants? Yeah, there's a plant. I haven't seen it hanging up before. This is where it hangs up, which is good. It fits, I think. It fits the room. We've got some chickens over here and a painting I did when I was little. And farm painting. I think my grandmother did that.
Yeah.
Yes?
And you did that.
And I did that apple.
And Parker.
Yeah, Parker with some more chickens up there. Gwen's chickens. And pig salt and pepper shakers. It fits the room. That's actually just where I thought it might end up when I was building it.